Wait, we're already here. Crazy. Hey, how's it going? Today I decided to vlog. For what reason? I don't know. Today was supposed to be my busiest day, but my basic keyboard class took this week off so we can listen to a performance and write a concert report. So that's an essay I gotta do. But thankfully it's due week 9, it's week 6, yada yada. The next class after that was moved asynchronous because the professor is sick right now. And it's Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm dating the video, but gotta take care of yourself, right?
Yes, I know. I'm late. I'm super late. It's almost July. Probably will be July when I upload this video to YouTube. Not good. Not good. I know I'm late. Sorry about that. This stuff takes a long time. Anywho, still take care of your mental health. Regardless if it's May or not. Okay, let's resume the video.
So my only class today is at 2 to 5. Right now it's, what time is it? 11, so I could go eat lunch. Let's go. I'm gonna take you somewhere. I gotta figure out what I gotta eat first. But first, we gotta get on the bus before it leaves. That'll probably take about 10 minutes. I'll show you all around campus and what I do. This week I got like 3 essays due, 2 due tonight, so it's gonna be a long day. After class today, I'm gonna drive straight home to church and I'll take y'all on that journey too. Welcome to a day in the life of moi. Or should I say, Noah. That was bad. Oh, and by the way, yes, my hair is messy. I'm fixing to get a haircut soon. I was supposed to get one Monday, but if you look on the news on Monday, there was a huge protest happening and a lot of police activity, so they needed to cancel all campus operations that day. All classes were moved online that day, and basically whoever was working on campus took the day off because of the riots that were happening. I'm going to leave my opinion out of that. You can think what you want, but I'm gonna leave my thoughts out of it. It's not important anyways. Today, we're just gonna have some fun. And by fun, I mean typing essays. Okay, made it on campus. First order of business is to go grab lunch because I'm hungry. Usually on Wednesdays, I don't eat because I have back-to-back classes from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. But since 2 of my classes are canceled today, we're gonna go grab some grub. I'll show y'all some of the good places. But first, take a look at this landscape. It's incredible. Oh yeah, and there's construction up there, as you can see. And over there too, but we'll get to that in a moment. So I hope you'll enjoy this walk, or enjoy this type of content, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something new, you know? I don't even know what I'm doing still. Alright, ignore my messy hair, the wind's like messing it all up. I'm on top of a parking garage. Fun fact, you didn't ask. I'm walking over to the north part of campus on the west side. And we're gonna go find something to eat. Oh yeah. So I finished my food. I didn't film myself eating because why would I do that? That's pretty strange.
Hey, me from the future again. So in the next couple clips, you're gonna see a video of me talking to the camera at a really low volume. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, I decided to talk low because there was a lot of people around me when I was eating lunch that day. And I didn't want to seem weird just talking to a camera. And for some people, that's super weird, just talking to a camera. I don't know why, but it's awkward, it's weird. Yada yada yada. Anywho, I put captions on the video just so you can understand what I'm saying. If I even understand what I'm saying, which sometimes I don't. Let's resume the video.
I'm recording this now because I just got an email. Let me screenshot it for you. I applied for a master's degree at UCSD. I got an email back saying they welcomed me and they reviewed my stuff. And I got it. Now I just gotta email really fast. I'm so excited.
Yo, it's me, once more, once again. So after I ate, I decided to walk around and record myself talking about my excitement about the master's program I got into. However, for some reason, I forgot to check the brightness, ISO settings, you know, the stuff that makes the camera see me. Apparently, well, not apparently, but I was walking in between sunlight and shadows, indoors and outdoors. You can pretty much expect that the camera footage was not viewable. At the same time, I was speaking so quietly that not even a ghost could hear me. That's crazy. So what you're about to see is a time lapse of me walking in and out of darkness while speaking in a whisper because I didn't want people to think I was weird for talking to a camera. I know, right? You could try slowing down the video. When I fast forwarded the actual clip, it actually wasn't able to render the audio properly, so whatever. So the next couple seconds you're going to see the time lapse of that, and then the clip after that is me explaining that I messed up and I goofed, and it basically summarizes what I said in that video. So hopefully that will be the end of my fourth wall breaking. Maybe. Play the clip.
Okay, just reviewed the footage that I just took. I realized that it was too dark and my hair was a mess and can't see anything, and I was holding the camera really low. But anyways, summarize, I'm just super excited for what is happening. I got accepted into the master's program, as you saw from that screenshot. I'm kind of freaking out right now. God's just amazing. I couldn't have done it without him. I'm about to head to the undergraduate lounge at Rady's, which is here, about second floor. And I'm gonna type my essays before I have to go in for my class at 2 o'clock. If you don't see anything then, it's probably after class or maybe me going to class. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's over with. I'm headed back to the car now. Hopefully this is focused, but I'm heading back to the car, and I'm gonna head to the church now after that 3-hour-long class. In the middle of class, I finished one of my essays that I had to do tonight. That one was actually due Monday, but because of the protests that were happening on campus, it was pushed to Wednesday, thank God. But now I gotta work on another essay, which is actually midterm, for another class, which is due tonight. So I'll be heading to church, and I'll be writing my essay in the middle of that. Hey, hard work pays off. Hopefully, anyways. I apologize if this is a little close. This camera's kind of heavy. I should probably invest in like a tripod or something I can hold. I do have something in my backpack right now, but I don't know if I want to pull it out because I'm already on the way home. Maybe I'll put it on in the car so I can talk to you guys. Look what I found. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Oh my God. Let's see how close I can get. Do some push-ups or something. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Goodbye. I'm testing this shot right now. Look at that. I mean, bro, this tripod is janky. Point up. Oh no. Oh no. It's bright outside, but how does it looketh on moi? That's the important part. Will it stay stable? Good question. We will find the answer to. Maybe that will work. Put on my seatbelt. First, let me check the shot. Okay, I realize the sun is pointing directly at the camera right now, but that's gonna be how it is for now, and we're just gonna hope that it decides to focus on my face. So for now, you're gonna have this majestic view of me drinking water. In the sunlight. I know it's bright, but I'm just gonna get going. Alright, I'm gonna drive. I'm driving. So, right now we're headed to the church. I say we as if you are a person. Hopefully this angle's better, but hopefully the sun will go down. And I'll be driving on the way home. Right now it's about 5:30. Traffic's really bad right now. It's about an hour. So I'm gonna take side roads. Adds another 20 minutes. Not bad, right? If I'm lucky, I should get there a little bit. Around an hour, maybe. Maybe, anyways. This is basically my day as a UCSD student. Too bad 2 of my classes were canceled. The music one canceled to focus more on a concert with piano, in which we write about what the piano is doing, because it's a piano class. And then the other class was canceled because the professor is sick, so it was moved and changed to be asynchronous, not meaning it was supposed to be a sync, but the material is still online. So I only had one class today, and that class was my Global Business Strategy class, a 3-hour lecture one. Honestly, I'm not liking it so far, even though the topic is interesting. I don't think I completely understand what it even means in the first place, because the professor just talked about like real life events, but not really connecting it to concrete concepts about what global business strategy even is, which makes some of the assignments a little harder. I guess it's just his teaching style or whatever, but I'm just gonna get through it. If I get a C, there's a saying that says C's get degrees, or something like that. Now, I'm just driving home, minding my own business. Well, I'm not driving home, I'm driving to church. But once I get to the church, I'll be working on another essay, which is due tonight. I've been working on it a little bit the past week, but I've also had another midterm due last Friday. And then I had the quiz, which I completed in class, a completely different topic, funny enough. So then I have this one, and then another one due on Friday, and then one more due next week, which is week 7. Which is not really midweek per se. I hope this vlog isn't too boring, because I didn't really do much today. Hopefully this gives you an insight into the lifestyle of a commuter college student. I'll check back with y'all in a moment. Okay, so hopefully I don't have to change the settings anymore, because the sun's shining right on my face instead of at the camera. But we're about 30 minutes into driving, something like that. Because I'm not taking the freeway, I'm deciding to go by the water. I go by the water because it's just refreshing just to look at the blue water. Pretty stressful to be a college student, whether you believe that or not. I try to take care of my mental health, because I believe it's important. And as we're recording this, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. I personally believe taking care of yourself will help you in the future. It'll just carry you a lot further than pushing yourself all at once and burning out on that, because that's definitely not healthy. You can believe what you want, but I believe in taking care of yourself. So what we'll do is I will take you by the water. I'll let y'all see the beauties of San Diego for those who are not in San Diego. Let me just find a spot where the boats do not cover the water, because there's a lot of boats today. A month ago there was a lot more boats, so you literally could not see the water. Let's go here. We're parked here. I'm gonna let these people walk by so they don't think I'm crazy filming them. I usually just park here for like 5 minutes, probably 10 minutes max, but this is what we have going on at San Diego. Look at that shot. This shot is incredible. It don't do it justice on camera, but yeah. Anywho, that's just some of the perks of living in San Diego. It's worth it. It is worth it, nevertheless. I'm gonna continue getting out of here. I just came just to take in the view, It's funny because I'm sure there is like beauty spots in every state or country that you live in, even in your city, in your countryside, in your suburb, your house, you probably live near. Even if you live in the woods, there's probably just a beautiful spot that you could relax for a moment and taking the view. Because at the end of the day, it's just all about God's creation. And it's just amazing at what God does, amazing things. Sometimes we just gotta stop and enjoy the moment. Because moments pass by, and every day we're so busy doing stuff. We're so busy that we forget to spend some of that time just enjoying the moment, enjoying life with the people around us, enjoying life with the people around us, admiring God's creation. If you take anything from this vlog, no matter how busy you are, whether it's college or career or school, or you're just trying to get yourself together, you don't know what you're going to do, remind yourself to take the time to enjoy the moment with your friends and family, because life is limited. You only live once, so why not make the most of it? I'm taking moments just to admire nature, admire some views, and just relaxing, because there's times where I'm just overly stressed about school and my future and jobs, and just getting through the day. I realize that's everybody's struggle. Everybody's trying to get themselves together. Everybody's trying to figure out what to do with their lives. And we're all given different circumstances. We're all in different situations. It's not the situation, but how we respond to that situation. We can change people. We can change us. And it all begins with a mindset. Once you realize this is possible, especially if you're in church and with God, you have that extra faith to hold on to. Because God always makes a way. He always does. It just may not be in our convenience, because God works in something bigger and better. But in the meantime, we gotta work through it. We gotta work. We gotta build ourselves in excellence. If we're expecting a blessing, we gotta prepare to foster that blessing, to cultivate it into something bigger that we could do for the kingdom of God. Because at the end of the day, this world ain't our home. With all the protests and everything going on, what I've learned from college is everything that politicians, presidents, kings, governments, people, we're trying to build a home here. It's not supposed to be our home to begin with. Yes, it's a temporary place until Christ comes, because we don't know the day nor the hour of his return. It's not supposed to be our permanent home. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't even remember why I'm going on this rant. I don't know. College has been super interesting for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll start a podcast week. Maybe I'm working on something about that. Nudge, nudge, cough, cough. Those are just some of my thoughts as a college student grounded in Christian apostolic faith. Don't record and drive. That's not smart. We're almost at the church. Estimate probably about 5 to 10 more minutes. It's been an hour already, so it's not even pointing at me. Is this better? Hang on. Oh my god. I just want the camera to see my ugly face. Okay. As I was saying, don't hold a camera and drive. That's not smart. Especially not in California, where the traffic is super high. We're almost at the church. About 5 minutes. It's already been an hour in. It's a long drive, but at the time I left, it would have taken an hour anyways. So, almost at the church, and I get to show you around the church. The sun is going down too. It's really pretty outside. I hope y'all are enjoying so far. Usually on these drives, I listen to music or something random. I try not to focus on school while driving. It gives me time to just relax, as much as I can relax anyways with this terrible traffic. Again, if you want to see more stuff, maybe more one-on-one stuff with a friend, or maybe podcast. Wink, wink. Am I even recording? I am recording. Sick. Been a decently long day today. All right, we're driving into the church right now. In the park. 6:45. Still pretty early. By the way, this is what our foyer looks like. We're in the church. It's beautiful, it's pretty. We have speakers installed up there. Hey. What's going on?
You vlogging?
Yeah. Alright, this is David.
Hello, everybody.
What do you do? What do you do here?
I run the soundboard very nicely, very clean. And if you don't appreciate it, you can all die. Have fun.
You know, I didn't know he was this posh.
You see only posh bitches.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
Given this stays up, I'm gonna talk real quick about what I do at the church. This is not staying up. Anyways, as I configure this, I'm in the video room right now of the church. Here we have a person or two controlling the cameras and controls what goes on the live stream. If you look on the church's YouTube page, you can just search Hilltop Tabernacle on YouTube. It should be right now the gray logo with the white apex. We have many live streams, and on the live stream we go ahead and show you certain camera angles when the praise team is singing. We show some of the musicians, whoever's in the pulpit talking, we make sure to aim it at them. Let me go ahead and show you what we got back here. Over here we have what goes on the projectors whenever the projector person wants to put up anything. For example, we have a baptistry right up there. Whatever's over here though is completely on the live stream. This right here, this Canon thing, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a remote camera controller because we have Canon cameras. What these do is they control, we have house left, house right, house left, house center, house right, and those are the only three cameras that this thing controls. As for this thing, this controls what we show, and this has a lot more controls on it. We're still new to this, so we're trying to figure out. This one controls a fading effect, but if you just press something on the top rows here, it will automatically show that online. If you choose the bottom one, this is on standby mode, which means whatever's on standby will be shown next if you press the swap button. But we're still learning all that stuff. We're just hoping that we get a new building soon, in Jesus' name. But yeah, I gotta get going on my midterm paper. I worked on it a little bit, as I mentioned before. But that's the basic rundown of the video room. Earlier, we talked to David. He's running the sound booth tonight. He's doing a really good job at it too. We're live, we're live.
We are live.
You guys are getting behind the scenes. This is Brother T. He does all the camera stuff. He's a pro. Service is over. I have a good amount of words on my midterm, but I have 2 hours left. So I'm gonna run home and do that. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of the behind the scenes. I wish I could have shown y'all a little more, but I didn't want to disrupt what was going on. I did come in very, very late anyway, so. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's time to go home and type for like 3 hours. Look who's barking. Hey, you're too loud. You're way too loud. Okay, well, that's the end of the vlog. If you want more of this, tell them to subscribe. Subscribe for more the cliche YouTuber stuff.